Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so rocking to be with you guys. You guys are wonderful. I know I'm getting out this video a little late. A lot of you have been saying, where's messages video? Where's the messages video? Not to worry. Psychic Bob's been busy. I've had a lot of private readings today. As many of you know, or maybe you don't know, I am a full-time professional psychic medium. That's right. When I'm not here on YouTube, I actually run a whole business of doing readings. And so I've been very busy today. And also today I did an appearance with Kelly Coffee on her show. We were over on Patreon, and I believe it's going to be part of it's on YouTube. I don't know if she's put that up. It may not be till tomorrow. I'll check. I don't see it up there. But if you go to my channel page, front screen, there's a link there on the right side. It says Channels I Recommend. It says Kelly Coffee, spelled just like the word coffee, C-O-F-F-E-E. If you go over there, click on her channel button, it'll take you to her channel. Subscribe to her. Be part of her scene. Kelly and I are going to be doing more work together in the coming months, and she's just wonderful. I love her. So I was on her show today. We had a great time. A lot of call-ins, people all over the world calling in, asking psychic questions. It was a lot of fun. So I want to say thank you to Kelly for having me on. And thank you to all y'all for being patient. And as I said, I'm getting this out late, but Psychic Bob would not forget you guys, okay? Well, we're going to get into our messages here in just a minute. But for the new people, this is something we do every week. People send me letters. You can write to me at my email. I'll put the links in the info box below this video at readings@robert-hickman.com. You can write to me there, or you can put your question, psychic question, in the info box below this video as well. So there are different ways to reach out to me, and we'll get you in. Now there's no charge. It's absolutely free to be on Messages from the Spirit World. So some people are ready to say, well, how much do I have to pay to do this? Absolutely free. Messages from the Spirit World is kind of like my form of community service. You know, I've been very thankful for my life as a psychic, and this is my way of giving back to the YouTube community. So now I have to be honest and say I'm only one person. I get hundreds of letters. So, you know, I may not get to you right away, and I ask you to please understand that and be patient. You know, if you have an urgent matter that you really need, you might want to consider investing in a private reading. And you can contact me at my links below to my website. It's got my office number, which you can call me at, or you can also, you know, my office is 571-483-2112, and get on my schedule for a private reading. Now, in my private readings, it's a full hour, one-on-one, you and me. And we're going to sit down. We cover everything, past, present, future issues, past lives, karmic links, life themes, spirit guides, messages from deceased loved ones, you know, and answer all your questions as well. So we cover a lot of stuff, and those of you who've had a reading with me, you know. So anyways, there are a lot of different ways to connect with me, either through this or through a private session, and I would honor the chance to work with you, okay? I'd be very honored by that. Now, let me tell you, before we also get into today's letters, listen to every letter, because some people say, oh, you didn't answer my letter. But you know what? If you listen to all the letters, Spirit may work through another letter to bring a message to you. And this is a lot of times I've had this happen. Somebody will write and say, oh my God, Bob, that letter you read from the lady in Iowa is exactly my same situation to the T. And that answer, I feel like, was for me. And they're like, was I supposed to get that? And the answer is yes. You have to understand, from the Spirit's perspective, over in the spirit world, they want to reach as many people as they can. So they're going to draw letters to me that, I don't know, I might pick up a letter and read for one person in New York City, but actually there are 10 people in the country who have the same situation. So Spirit will work through a letter to help as many people as they can. So even if I don't personally pull your letter right now, listen up, because Spirit may yet speak to you, okay? So thanks for your understanding, thanks for your patience, and I'm so glad you're here. Well, before we get into the letters, let's just all settle down. Let's just center ourselves. I want you just to join with me. Just close your eyes just for a moment and let us attune to the spirit world. Okay. My old trusty standby Fletcher is back here. He's my spirit guide. He says hello to all of you. All right. Our first letter today is from J. Tor. Hello, J. Tor. Good to see you. J. Tor writes and says, "Hi, Bob. Just wondering if there are any spirit messages for me. Thanks so much for doing these readings. I look forward to seeing what questions everyone asks each week." Oh, thank you, J. Tor. That's so sweet of you. Well, you know, I have to tell you, when I'm stepping into your frequency here, I'm getting a lot of orange light around you today. Orange light is the creative light, and I want you right now to really be open to your creativity. I feel like Spirit wants to do something through you. It's like writing a book, might be writing a song, but there's some creative process that they're working through you now. And if you allow that creativity to work through you, you're going to be awesome. You're going to do something great and amazing. So be open to creativity. I keep picking up also a Native American spirit around you. You've got an Indian around you, and he keeps saying his name is Red Cloud. And so Chief Red Cloud is asking me to tell you that he's working through your channeling energy from him, and this will manifest in creativity, okay? So he's working with you, and let's see what the Spirit brings through you. Could be amazing artwork, could be a book, who knows? They're saying it's up to you, but let that creative channel open, and that's opening doors of opportunity. Hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for writing. Thanks for your support. All right, our next letter is from Margaret Boone. Hello, Margaret. Margaret's a long time viewer. Margaret, I think you've been with me like 10 years or more. I think so. Margaret writes, she says, "Dear Bob, is there a ghost in my house? My cat seems to see something, and I hear noises at night." Yeah, you know, Margaret, I have to tell you, and I don't say this to scare, I am picking up a presence of a spirit around you. Now, the good thing, it's nothing dangerous. It's an older lady. I keep getting an E name, like I want to call her Emmy. No, it's Esmeralda. That's the name, Esmeralda. Older lady, Hispanic lady, really nice lady, but I think she had Alzheimer's or dementia when she crossed. And what happened is she got confused and she was scared to go to the light. Now, you know, angels come and help us, but sometimes we have our free will, and she had enough strength in her free will to say, I don't want to go yet. So she's just wandering, and I think I keep being shown your kitchen area. Like, I feel like she thinks she's in her house, and she's in the kitchen area a lot at nighttime. She doesn't know night from day. She's really a bit of a mess, but a harmless mess. And your cat is seeing that, okay? And I don't pick up anything dangerous, but she is around you and is trying to literally just help you to, or she's not trying, she's trying to help herself, thinking she's cooking in the kitchen. So what I want you to do with her is, you know, try to talk to her, talk gently and say, Dear Esmeralda, you're such a sweet lady, but you need to go on home, and I want you to ask her to look for the light. Tell her that's the doorway to her own home. It's actually the doorway to the spirit world, but she won't go if you tell her it's a spirit door. You just tell her it's the door to her home. There'll be angels over there, and she's got a husband in spirit who's going to greet her. Okay? So yes, honestly, you do have a ghost in your house. And it's not often I say that, because a lot of times people say, do I have a ghost? And they don't. But in this case, yeah, you got a ghost. But she's harmless. Okay? Hope that helps. Thanks for writing. Our next letter is from Sharon Walker. Hello, Sharon. Sharon says, Dear Bob, do you see a long-term relationship in my future? I have been single for 12 years, and I am starting to believe that I'm not going to find true love in this life. My heart aches for it too much. I've done much healing work on myself, but still have a way to go. Thank you so much. I hope you receive so many blessings for all the blessings you have been for all of us. Sharon, thank you, darling. That's so sweet. You know, I have to tell you, for all the times you all say I bless you, you bless me more. So many of you, you have no idea how much joy you bring into my life. So many of you I've got to sit down with one-on-one, and it's always a treat. And you know, Sharon, I have to tell you, when I walk into your frequency, I get, interestingly, around you 3 colors here. You've got white light, you've got a soft pastel pink light, and then you have like a hot pink, like a deep reddish pink around you. This is actually a good aura, because what it means is that white light means that you're entering into a time of new beginning. And I do feel that 2018 for you is a year where you're starting over. They keep showing me, like when I go back, like particularly like the last 3 to 5 years here for you, that's really been kind of intense inner work time. And you know what? The benefit is it's paying off now for you. So I do see transformation. The soft pink light tells me that you're entering into a time where you really are ready for a relationship. In terms of timing around this, I keep being shown the month of April. I feel that April is a significant turning point. I see a person coming into your life at that point who I feel will start out as a companion, a friend. What's interesting is, now you're going to laugh when I say this, but there's some connection to bowling. Like they do bowling, or you meet them at a bowling alley. But I'm seeing bowling around this. And you might say, Bob, I never bowled in my life. I want you just to go experiment. Go to a bowling alley. Go just see if you have friends that bowl. Go out for a night of bowling. I keep seeing this again around April, where this doorway starts to open socially. And I feel like you're around, it's actually around a group of people when you meet him. He might be like a friend of a friend who came to this bowling night or something. But there's some, I know it sounds a little crazy, but I swear there's a connection to bowling around this. And believe me, I've given stranger readings that have been accurate. But I do see you entering into a relationship this year, and I feel like you are ready. The hot pink light tells me that you've been releasing a lot of past angst and pain, and you're really clearing all that out. So I think that's very good, and I feel like you're in a position now to let somebody into your life. And I'm so honored to hear that, I'm pleased to hear that you've been doing inner work, because you know, to be prepared for a relationship, it really does take inner work. But I feel like you're ready now, and I do feel like you're going to move into a committed, stable, and loving relationship, okay? Now, does that mean it's going to be instantly marriage? Interestingly, I'm not seeing marriage at the moment for you. It's funny, you may almost think, I don't even want to get into a marriage. But I do see you being with a partner, and that's what's important. If you want to get married later on, yeah, you can do that. But I want you to start with the concept of partnership, and then if marriage comes later, that'll be fine. But it doesn't have to be the focus, okay? Anyways, I hope that gives a little insight, and you're ready, okay? Blessings to you. Thanks for waiting. All right, our next letter is Sexy Brigitta, Sexy Spells. Ooh, I love that. That's a great name. They wrote and they said, hello, Bob. Can you do a reading for me? I think I may be from the Nakals race. Thanks. Hi, Sexy Brigitta, Sexy Spells. You know, this is really interesting. Your question is fascinating. Just so for people who don't know, the Nakals are a race of people that were part of ancient Lemuria. And I have to tell you, I do pick up a Lemurian connection around you. I don't think it's from this life. I don't think you descend from a Lemurian bloodline in this life, but I do feel you have been in ancient Lemuria in your past lives. So I do get a connection, but it's a past life connection. I also pick up a lady that's talking to me here. And she just says, yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. She's like saying this over and over. And I'm trying to find out who she is. Fletcher, can you help me with that? Okay. She is a Lemurian. Okay. Can you bring her closer? Okay, I hear her. He's talking to her. Yes, can you hear me? Okay. There is a lady around you. Yes. She said, yes, I am Lemurian. Okay, good. You understand that? She says that she goes by the name of Lynn. L-I-N. She says, I'm Lynn. And she said, that's the name I wish to be known by. And she said she has been with you in that life. She's now acting as a spirit guide to you. And she says, yes, she was part of the Nakals, the ancient race of people. So, yes, you do have a connection there. and Lynn is going to work with you on that, okay? She keeps holding up a crystal here. It looks like a Lemurian crystal, like a long one, like that size. You might want to get one and wear it as a pendant, okay? Because she's bringing that over. Whenever a spirit brings an object, it generally also means they're going to help you manifest that physically. So ask Lynn to help you acquire that pendant, and she'll take you to get one that'll just blow you away, okay? But you do have a connection to the Nagals of ancient Lemuria. Yes. All right. Thanks for writing. Hope that helps. All right. Our next letter is from Katie McKenzie. Hello, Katie. Katie writes, says, blessings to you, Lord Bob. Thank you, darling. I am curious to ask if you see any goddesses with me. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You know, it's interesting. When I step into your vibration, it sounds weird, but there's literally motion that I'm picking up right now. And it's like, you know, when you see ripples on the water, and when the water stills, I can see through a clear window. And they're showing me a scene of Ireland, ancient Ireland. And they say that you have a past life connection to ancient Ireland, that you were a priestess in Ireland of the goddess Brigitta. And they're saying that you're coming over now, bringing over that energy that the goddess Brigitte, it can be said many ways, or Breed, is around you, and she's still guiding you into this life. So I want you to explore the goddess Brigitte from Ireland. Now, there's also a Saint Brigitte, but really many people say that the Saint Brigitte is really the goddess Brigitte. And if you read about the saint and you feel connected, I believe it's because you are so connected that they're really one and the same. So, yes, you have the goddess Brigitte as your patron, or matron, I should say, matron goddess. And that comes from a past life connection, okay? I hope that helps. Yeah, let me know what you find, okay? Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, now we're coming to the part of our show. I've started a new section here called Spirit Shoutouts. And Spirit Shoutouts are people who I receive messages for. And these aren't necessarily people who have written in letters. They might just write a note to me and say, oh, thanks for, that advice in the video or something. They're not even asking a question. But sometimes when I'm reading through all the letters, stuff starts coming through for people. And I call this Spirit Shoutouts. So listen up and you might get a Spirit Shoutout. All right, our first Spirit Shoutout today is for Rahel Anderson. Hello, Rahel. Rahel, I have to tell you, I got a message earlier today from Rose. My spirit guide, Rose, I channel her. And she said that she's helping you right now with your dream life to remember dreams for past life connections. She said that the spirit world is helping you to really step up your game in terms of your soul work and understanding the bigger picture, and past lives are going to be a big part of that for you, okay? So call upon Rose. She's going to be working with you on that, okay? Let me know what you discover. Thanks so much. All right, our next shout out is for Dion YZ. And Dion, I have to tell you, I've been getting a lot of angelic voices here around you today. You've got an angel, a guardian angel named Amriel, A-M-R-I-E-L, Amriel, who's working with you. He's a guardian angel. And Amriel right now asked me to tell you that he's coming in to help you. He said, move out of the holding pattern. You've been a little stuck, maybe a little challenged lately. And Amriel's like moving you on. Okay, so Amriel is with you. That's your guardian angel. They asked me to deliver that to you. Hope that helps. All right, our next spirit shout out is for TJ Glenn. Hello, TJ. TJ, I have to tell you, it's going to sound crazy, but it's true. When your name came across my screen, I heard a man talking to me earlier today. And he said, yes, I am Picasso. And I was like, what? Pablo Picasso literally burst into my ear, and he brought a message for you. And he says, tell TJ that I want to be a guide. I want to help them. They keep saying that you have a calling of an artist. You have a lot of artistic gifts and talent. And literally, Picasso wants to work with you. So I'd like you, if you don't know who that is, research that. And I believe you're going to start channeling Picasso and receiving help from him. Okay, so I had to bring that. I hope that makes some sense. All right. Well, guys, listen, I don't know where the time goes. Oh, my gosh, I've had such a good time with you guys today. Listen, I need your help. I'm still getting a lot of harassment from YouTube. They don't like Spirit Channel. They want Psychic Bob to leave, literally. I'm not leaving. They're going to have to force me off. But if you can help me by liking this video, favoriting it, sharing it with your friends, this will show YouTube that I'm valuable and that I should be still part of YouTube and still a partner. So I thank you. I need your help right now. And I really, if I can have that from you, I would be very thankful. And that will allow me to still be here and to help you guys. So if you want Psychic Bob on YouTube, I need your support. Like my videos, pass them around. You have my permission to post them on your Facebook pages, wherever you want, okay? But thank you. Thank you for your help. I love you guys. You are the best. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and that means Wiccan Wednesday. And I haven't decided what we're going to do yet. I've been so busy I haven't had time to prepare. But just be here. We'll have something cool and awesome. And so I'll be back here with you then. Until then, I send you my blessings. And next week we'll have another Messages from the Spirit World. Make sure to put your questions in the box below, in the questions, comments section below. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. And until then, may you always blessed be.